Uh, Newcastle was cool. I got to deal with the fans. Some booed, some cheered. But it was a great experience overall to actually be there ringside and watch some of the fights, not just Savannah Marshall fight, but the fight before hers and the undercards. It was great to see. My only hunger is just to continue being the GOAT. That's it. To show everybody that whoever you think can beat me, that they can't, and that I'm levels above any female fighter who you ever put me inside the ring with. That's the only hunger that I have. All the trash talk with Savannah Marshall and stuff, all that won't matter when we get inside the ring to fight against each other, because I'm gonna let my hands do the talking. But as in the lead up, I'm gonna let her know that she can't beat me in no way or fashion. If she wanna box me, if she thinks she's gonna come in there with a big punch and knock me out, I possess way more skills, way more power, way more speed than Savannah Marshall could ever even think of. I think her overall performance, if I had to give her a grade, I give her a D plus. Because the first 2 rounds, if anybody sit here and tell me that they thought that the first 2 rounds of her fight was entertaining, they're lying. That is not, you would not want to watch how that fight was going in round one and round two. You wouldn't want to watch that for 10 rounds. They were both sluggish. They were both missing with punches. Femke was making her miss. She was making Femke miss. Femke was hitting her with crazy shots. She wasn't even really able to land on Femke. She had her hands down doing all kind of weird stuff. And then third round, Peter told her to go in there, put your hands up, walk her down and land some shots and impose your will. And she did that, and she was able to catch Femke with her chin up, just as I was a few years ago. And Femke went down off of that. But the first 2 rounds just was not, it showed me everything that I need to see. And then when she hit Femke with the hook, it also showed me what I need to see also. But if you want to say she got knockout power, sure. But she can land that same punch on me, and I can guarantee you that I won't be going to the canvas. It's no doubt in my mind, 0%, none. And that's what I think intimidates her and her whole team. I'm not worried about that, because defense is impeccable. Offense, undetectable. She can't do nothing with me. But you know what? If that's what they're going to ride on, like, oh, she's going to hit me with a big punch, and guess what? I've been knocked down and I got back up. But I don't even think she possessed the skills or the power to do either. And that's why I'm here, to show everybody that even though she's such this monstrous puncher, that she still can't beat the GOAT. And I want to come over here and fight her in the UK and show everybody that, one, I could have took this fight in the US and still beat her up. But I'm going to come over here where it's a little bit more pressure and everybody think that it's going to give her some kind of hometown advantage, and show them that no matter where we box at, I can fight, I can box, I can bang, I have a high IQ, and I'm the greatest woman of all time. I told her make sure she bring that punching power with her in the summer. Don't leave it at home, because I want no excuses when I beat you. That's what I told her. And I let her know too. She want to beat me so bad. She's talking about some, oh, maybe after I beat Claressa, she calls herself the GOAT. Maybe everybody will call me the GOAT after. Ain't nobody gonna call you nothing. Nobody would even know about you if I wasn't so great. If she would beat me in the amateurs and I wouldn't have done nothing after the amateurs and nothing in the pros, nobody would speak of this fight. Nobody would speak of her. She's getting talked about because I'm so great. That's what's going on. And she's loving the attention. But her 5 seconds of fame is almost up. I'm just excited that, you know, women's boxing is booming here in the UK, to where this fight is looked at as the Sugar Ray Leonard versus Tommy Hearns, you know, as the Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury, just in the women's division. I'm happy that it's looked at as that, because this fight is big, and it will be a great fight between both of us. And a lot of people will be disappointed after. That's all. To anybody that doubts me, that's okay. You will be a fan soon enough. To all the Savannah Marshall fans, you all fell for the okie doke. Congrats to you, but her 5 minutes of fame is almost up. And just to Savannah Marshall, you done wrote a check you can't cash. That's all I gotta say to her. So, if y'all know what that means, Savannah Marshall check is about to bounce very, very soon.